So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, huh?
You got that right.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Or you can expect a spanking from Daddy later. Just as gonna spank you, but spank you on the bar.
You showed up.
So he's a demon too.
Quite frankly, at first, I didn't give a damn. But because of you, I know what's important now. I know what I need to do.
Ooh, I love a fast woman.
I thought I wasn't gonna cry.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to GameSpot Live. Welcome back. Today, I'm here with Alessandro, and we are going to be playing Devil May Cry 3, which was just released for the Nintendo Switch just yesterday. Alessandro, how you doing, man?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Of course, yes. You might need to speak up in that mic. It's kind of a low one.
Okay.
But we'll switch over here. We got a few minutes to just talk about the game, and apparently this port has some tricks up its sleeve. It's got some special features. You want to talk to those?
Sure. Surprisingly, this is the definitive version of Devil May Cry 3. This game actually came out 15 years ago, and it seemed like some upgrades over the course of its time. Like,
yeah, it's been out for a while.
We're playing the special edition, which came out the year after it first came out, which added a new character, Virgil, to play as.
That's right.
And also Bloody Palace, and in addition to other new content. But this version, the Switch release, is a game changer, to put it lightly. So
cool. Yeah, that's great news.
Yeah.
That's nice that the Switch is getting some love.
Yeah,
might be an older title, like not DMC5 or anything, but like everyone loves DMC3, right?
Oh yeah, like this is like easily, I guess, one of the more fan favorite games of the series. This is also the game that put the series back on track after the very the black sheep of the series, I guess, to put it lightly, Devil May Cry 2.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's what this version adds in particular is that it puts in style switching, which is an addition.
I'm sorry, dude. Chat can't hear. I think there
Oh,
we go.
hello.
See if that's better. Chat, let me know if you guys can hear Alessandro clearly.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Switch version of Devil May Cry 3 adds in style switching, which is a sort of an innovation that came with Devil May Cry 4, which came out in 2008. And that's very interesting for this game because initially you can only switch styles in like actual menus, like when you're customizing your character, and you're very much locked in whichever style you chose.
Right. So now you can just do it on the fly.
Absolutely, and that creates
cool.
really interesting possibilities in combat. And in the hands of like a high level player, this completely changes the game. Like,
I would classify you as a high level player. I think you know
I
your
am-
way around a DMC game.
I am a competent DMC player. No, I mean I love this series a lot. I actually wrote the history of Devil May Cry.
You see, we got the right guy on stream today,
I
folks.
wrote that the video that went up last year, which was fantastic. John Luke cut that video. And,
That's
did
right.
a great job.
Okay, you guys check that out if you guys love DMC. Like Alessandro. I didn't know you wrote that. I thought John Luke did. That's very cool.
Oh, no, yeah, we worked on it together, but I wrote the script, and he's the one that sort of pieced it together.
Sure.
Like, made
He's
it,
a great editor.
Yeah.
He put it all together.
Yeah. But yeah, no, also another thing that this adds is this particular edition of Devil May Cry 3 is that it adds in co-op for Bloody
That's
Palace.
huge.
That's what's interesting is that this game, came out 15 years ago, yet it got co-op Bloody Palace ahead of Devil May Cry 5, which is which came
Before,
out
okay,
which came out last year, which is like the newest Devil May Cry game. Yet,
right?
This game that came out 15 years ago got a more, the thing that people want, like the thing that the new sort of feature that a lot of Devil May Cry fans want.
Sure. Well, what is that? When you described the co-op, what did you say? Blood Palace? Is
Bloody
that
Palace.
Bloody Palace? Is
It's
that
basically like a gauntlet, like 100 floors of
Oh,
battle.
okay. I thought the option was there to co-op the whole campaign.
No.
Okay.
It's very much as it was, but you're actually going to be helping me fight through Bloody Palace.
I'm with
today,
it. We
so-
have a second Joy-Con set up here just for me. Alessandro's on the main one there. In just a few minutes, we'll get started.
Yep.
But we just wanted to talk about. Oops, sorry.
Co-op is actually just local co-op only. There's no online, unfortunately. So it's
Okay.
it's just couch co-op. But,
That's fine. It's still a good start. I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that we're getting any special features for this port at all is pretty special. I'm gonna link the article, our latest article on GameSpot.com about the some of the updates that Alessandro and I are talking about. Feel free to click and check. There's quite a few articles about DMC, this port specifically on GameSpot.com.
Capcom in particular has been hyping it up for the last month or so.
That's great. They're doing so well with like fanfare and like a lot of stuff, like throwback stuff, and they're paying attention to like their older titles a little more lately. I mean, Resident Evil, of course, but like even things outside of that, like this special edition sounds pretty special.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
it is
that's
quite special.
poor choice of words, but I think you know what I mean. This
It is the actual special edition from that was released in 2006, but it's been greatly enhanced, and this is honest. They should rename this as Devil May Cry 3 Definitive,
right? Or what is it? XD. What are they? There's so many nicknames for
Super Street, Super like Super Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah, something and Knuckles, right?
Yeah, and Knuckles. But yeah, no, this is should we just jump in or?
Sure, man. Before we begin, though,
Yes.
of all the Devil May Cry games, which one's your favorite? Have you played them all? Most of them?
I've played all of them.
All
yes.
of them,
I've
folks.
played Devil May Cry 2 like to completion, with both characters. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough one. I actually still have a lot of attachment to the original Devil May Cry.
Oh, cool. Okay.
'Cause,
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I mean it has a particular vibe that that's very different from the other games. Like as the other games sort of like found its identity, what the series was all about.
Yeah.
But I also really admire Ninja Theory's attempted reboot
Sure.
with DMC Devil May Cry. I actually think the definitive edition that they released about almost 5 years ago now actually was pretty fantastic, and it is easily among the top Devil May Cry games of the franchise.
That's great.
But DMC 5 was also fantastic, and which came out last year. So.
We had a lot of hype around that in the
Yes.
office. Overall, I think it was just a very good entry. I need to get on the DMC train
I'm
myself.
surprised you
I
haven't
know.
played too many.
I know, especially because like when you were saying like DMC like hadn't found its voice yet, really in kind of like the first one, because it was, remember how it was like supposed to be like a sort of spin-off or like next iteration of Resident Evil, and it was like it still became its own new thing, but then like it streamlined the process, you're saying, around 2, like part 2, where like it really found its own voice, and it's not a spin-off of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you like 2. It's a special game. Now we're ready for part 3. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Look at that. We have 30 seconds left. That's fine. Let's just jump into it, folks. I know y'all here to see this. Game picture in picture. Bam. There we are.
Cool. And actually, we can just
Look at
take a
that
look
gold.
here.
You already got some gold.
Well, actually, just to explain, gold is actually a sort of a particular mode, like for what type of sort of game you want to play. Like yellow is the initial, like sort of traditional original Devil May Cry 3,
Right.
Like sort of style. Gold is like basically adds in like sort of like lives. Like so.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a ranking. Like you did
No.
did gold on this playthrough already.
Well, that's where the sort of the ranking system comes in with like S. And
oh,
S
right.
rank,
They have over the top rankings and like cool, awesome, S this and that.
If you like rankings, then you need to play Devil May Cry.
It sounds like it. It's become a meme.
But the new thing that you can that I'm sure a lot of longtime fans will see is that they've added this new thing called freestyle.
Right. Is
Freestyle.
that the mode you were talking about?
Yes, freestyle is the thing that's very different with this edition. It adds, once you select freestyle versus the original edition. So if you want to just stick with what Devil May Cry 3 was, you can do that.
It's classic.
Yeah. So freestyle adds in the style switching. and the sort of expanded weapon swapping.
I can't wait to see. Now
Yeah.
it's like it's just now that it's on the fly,
Yep.
it's going to be just so seamless. I hope. And you had some hands on this. It came out yesterday, right? This whole port.
Yeah, we've had this for like almost a week now. So,
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, I've been. It just officially came out. So
Excellent.
Yeah, let's just go back to
Let's go.
mission 1.
And how is it ported onto the Switch? Like, are we getting graphical updates, or like, is it like?
It's pretty much similar to what it was on the recent ports with the PS4 and Xbox One.
I see. Okay, you just crank this up a little bit
When I
for
was
our
young, my
chat.
father would tell me stories about it.
Yep, this is
Long
the.
ago, in
Devil May
ancient
Cry 3 in
times,
particular.
a demon
What's
rebelled
interesting about
against
this
his
game
own
is that this is a
kind for the sake
prequel
of the human
to
race.
Oh.
Devil May Cry
With
1.
his sword,
Okay,
And
they got to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
with that many numbered sequels, one of them's got to be a prequel,
I think
right?
after how Devil May Cry 2 turned out, they're like, let's just take things back.
Yeah,
Let's just go back
Resident
to-
Evil did that too. Remember they went back to
His
zero.
was also trapped on the other side.
And what's interesting about this game is that
Believed it.
at this
I
point
was just
in
a child's
where
fairy
Devil May
tale.
Cry franchise was, like
But I
this game had the
discovered that
most
this
like
so-called
developed like
legend
storytelling of the
wasn't a
series.
myth.
Oh, interesting.
Like,
They saved that good storytelling for the
Yeah.
prequel.
This game is very much a story about two brothers who just don't
I
really
met
get
the
along.
sons of
but
Right.
Eventually,
Both of them.
things happen and they have to work together. So
Though the same
Here we go.
blood of their father flowed
That's them right there, I assume.
Yep.
You know,
The two
I'm
battled
definitely
each other
aware of this
fiercely
series. You
like
can't
arch
you
enemies.
can't ignore this series in the gaming community. I was telling Alessandro, if you're just tuning in, that I haven't played this yet,
It seemed
but
as
I have
if
the
they
same problem
derived
with
some sort of
multiple
twisted
series. Like, I
pleasure
want to
from
start
this
from one. I want
love
to start
of
from the beginning,
fighting.
and I just don't have that kind of time to jump from 1 to 5. You know what I mean? But these games have always looked really cool, really flashy, and memed out. Like, of course, like the whole which one was it where you got like the pizza delivery intro, dude, and he's like
Oh,
wearing
we're-
no shirt. This is the one.
Yeah, this is the one.
Awesome, great. We're gonna jump into it with.
You're-
No,
You were about to see that.
awesome. Even I know that opening pretty well.
Like when that sort of like that trailer, that first trailer, like
Was left
showing
standing.
that, just that intro is like, what is going on?
Right.
Um,
Because it wasn't like 2 or 1. It
Yeah.
sounded. It looked like it wasn't taking itself that seriously
No.
in a good way. Like
Yes.
here it is.
Devil May Cry was always very much about like cheesy sort of Hollywood action.
I love that. I cannot believe I have not played this.
Yeah. And
So glad you're here, Alessandro.
Oh, well, again, thanks
he knows
for
what's
having
up.
me. So,
Oh yeah, anytime, man.
I will try to do my best once the action starts popping off. So
I know it'll be just fine. There it is. Oh my god. I need to answer my phone like this.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
All right. Yeah. What's interesting about the sort of the style of this game is that the director
And
of
I'm already getting calls.
Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5 specifically refers to this style as chunin.
Chunin. What does that mean?
Basically, like sort
Over
of
the
like
top, flashy?
wannabe like cool style.
Ooh.
You a customer too?
Have you seen like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Well,
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
If you
It's
wanna
that,
use the
that
bat.
same energy.
Okay.
sort of
Oh, that's cool because I'm getting TMNT vibes.
Yeah.
He's like the 5th turtle. He's like kind of
Dante.
cocky and like a little
Yeah.
borderline annoying, but like it's all part of his
Where did you
character.
hear
Yep.
that?
He's got an Italian name too. Dante.
Dante.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He fits. He just needs to be, the mutant turtle.
Yeah. You're right. He could be Dante. Although I don't think
Rescind
there were
this
any Renaissance
invitation
painters
for
named Dante. Close enough, right?
Accept it.
Whoa, there it is. Ooh. Chad, how we doing? I barely talked to you this morning. I've been chatting with Alessandro. How we
Invitation,
doing?
huh?
You guys gonna pick this up for the Switch? Let me know. Oh, he saved the pizza. I love this guy more and more every second.
Actually, since it's on the Switch, this is also the first time I play.
Oh my god. Yep.
I'll
Okay.
finish my thought after this.
For sure. Oh, yeah, he's fine. So cocky.
This game is totally your life.
I mean, I already agree with you. Since the opening shot where he kicked the phone, flipped it like Matrix style, and was like, "Sorry, we're not open for business," and he still has no shirt on.
This party's getting crazy.
There it is.
Let's rock.
Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't work, right?
And it's coming up.
There. Oh shit. There it goes. Let's rock. Okay, now we officially can kick some ass. Oh, yes. Bringing back the pizza. Now, when did this originally come out? Did you say 2005?
The original Devil May Cry 3 came out in 2005.
Okay, cool.
The special edition, came out a year after. 2006.
Okay.
What's interesting about the original Devil May Cry in particular
Yeah.
is that it was very difficult in the U.S. They actually made the game harder in the U.S.
Why do they do that? I feel like the Japanese releases of most of these games are always easier than the re-released American version. They always do that.
They basically did some testing internally, and they realized the U.S. audience might want more challenge. So let's give it to them. So the normal mode in
that was great.
Yeah, the normal mode in basically in the U.S. release of Devil May Cry 3, the original one was actually the Japanese hard
mode. I knew it. You know what? Resident Evil 2 had the same situation. Maybe it's just a Capcom thing. I don't know.
But they addressed that with the special edition by adding the gold and yellow like modes you can sort of select. Before
okay.
So. But yeah, all right, let's just jump.
Let's jump into it, y'all.
I hope I.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The cutscene was a little scrambly, but this looks a lot better.
Yeah, the game runs like capped 60 frames, so it's like constantly sharp and really responsive. Unfortunately, the cutscenes were pre-rendered at a sort of specific frame rate, so that's why it looks a little.
Yeah, you can only update those so much.
Yeah. Unless they redo them entirely. So.
Chris W, I turned down the game volume for you, bro. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we're sounding good. Let me know. Keep up those comments. We appreciate those always. Oh my God.
So,
but where's the pizza? I need to know.
Somewhere.
This was around the time God of War was hot too. This is just a timestamp of that era, I think.
Yeah, it actually came out the same year as God of War. So.
Oh, so cool. What a special year then. I was all over that game. Maybe that's why I didn't pick up this series. Well, you know what? This was already this is part 3 already. Never mind. God of War 1 came out in 2005. Nice, dude. They can't touch you. Maybe I should have kept my big yapper shut. Akash, yep, must save the pizza. Welcome back, Akash. Brandon Hernandez, what's going on, man? He says, now I want to play DMC 5. You do you, man. This game just dropped. This is DMC 3, of course, but it just dropped on the Switch yesterday with quite a lot of special features. So if you like what you're seeing, you too can be playing. But DMC 5, yeah, different beast, I'm sure, Alessandro.
Oh, yes.
But a fun game nonetheless, I've heard. Can we get a close-up of his abs? Still, again, he's still not wearing a shirt.
There you go.
We're all okay with this, though. Look, there's a bottle of Jack on the ground.
Best I can do.
Those swords are pretty cool.
The swords actually talk. So,
Really?
Yes.
Wow, yeah. For those of you who are just tuning in, Alessandro knows what he's talking about, and I don't know crap about this. I know vaguely about this series and Dante, of course, and this game specifically. We went over the intro and the pizza fling-in phone call. Aww. All right, this guy's got to go. There you go. He ruined the pizza. That's a good question. What's the best DMC game for newcomers? Because I myself am in that pool.
Actually, you can just jump straight into DMC 5.
5? That's cool.
They do a good job of presenting the story as standalone, while at the same time addressing what happened in the previous entry. So
that's good.
That's your first entry in the series, and you won't go wrong. So.
Nice. Okay. Good. Sounds like 5 is an approachable game for being a 5th installment. That's great.
But if you want to, go in the proper route, play the original games first, then you can download HD editions of the first 3 games.
Oh, cool. Do they have a pack, or is it just each individual release?
Well, on the Switch release, there are individual releases, but PC, PS4, and Xbox One, it comes in a HD collection.
So. Oh, I love that. I love collections like that. It's perfect for me to jump into.
Yeah. Also, Devil May Cry 4 and DMC Definitive Edition are also standalone releases as well. So.
Oh, awesome. Got some nice ranks there.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad. I'm going to move over the chat to this window also so I can keep up with y'all. The chat window is a little too far for me. So we can keep up here. There we go. I got 2 of them. Bam. Tony in the chat says, best looking port since The Witcher 3.
Damn it. You guys
I am
took
impressed.
my shop, and I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
Mr. Vince says, number 1 is a little dated, but the atmosphere is still top notch.
I agree.
He agrees. Great. Burrito's dad, welcome back. This is Alessandro.
Hi. I'm Alessandro.
Yeah, we should keep the little name tags the whole time, but this is Alessandro, DMC God, and editor at GameSpot. He gave you a funny face. Akash, yeah, I love that song too. Alejandro by Lady Gaga. This is Alessandro.
When that song came out, I couldn't hear the end of that. Like, everyone
Alessandro, Alessandro. Yeah. It's a good song though. Oh man. Crazy. I love those rankings up top. That's part of the fun. All right. Oh, Alessandro, do you know how much this port is for the Switch?
I believe it's
20? Cool.
20 bucks on
19. That's good. That's a good deal. Nintendo's always like they're doing a great job lately of bringing titles that weren't originally on their hardware over to the Switch, especially. Even as far back as, things like Wolfenstein, like things that they never even considered before. Doom, everything by Bethesda. It's all coming to the Switch, but more and more, like things like this. This was a PlayStation exclusive back in the day, wasn't it?
It was.
That's so cool.
The first Devil May Cry to actually release on different consoles was Devil May Cry 4. Which went on to the Xbox 360.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now Switch is getting some love.
But yeah, new thing that they've added in addition to the style switching, which I've been doing. Most of their first 2 levels is the expanded weapon swapping.
Oh, okay. Right there, that little key on the right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So for both melee weapons and firearms.
Oh, it looks so seamless.
Yep. In the original game, you can only swap between 2 weapons at a time. So
Now you have the whole wheel.
You have the
That's
whole wheel.
sick. And is Swordmaster up there on the top left, like your fighting style?
Yes, Swordmaster is melee focused.
Uh-huh.
Like, it actually enhances like your abilities for all those games, like sort of melee weapons, like sword, nunchucks. Gunslinger enhances your firearms. Trickster adds in a dodge.
Oh, nice. Is it like a melee base but with a dodge?
It's just dodging particularly.
Okay. This is so sick. It looks like this is how it was originally intended. Like it looks so smooth.
Oh yeah, like I'm sure the director was like, we should have added in styles.
That's what I'm saying, man. This looks
sure-
like this is the definitive port
Right.
for sure.
I'm sure a lot of like limitations came in that prevented it from doing like particularly with the PS2.
Oh yeah, back in the day, huh? This game is so over the top.
Oh yeah, you love this game. So.
There we go. Ooh, we got who's that in the chat?
Chris W. I am quiet because I am very focused on the game.
Oh, maybe we can scooch this up like as close as
There you go.
possible. The closer, the better. That mic
Is that better for you? But I do try to keep quiet most of the time because I want to make sure I'm focused on the game as well.
I hope that'll just mean the volume. If Alessandro's volume is low, let me know, because we can just. Actually, I can't turn it up much more.
Oh.
That's it. It's maxed out.
How's this? Can you hear me?
Let us know, chat. Ooh, Virgil is better than Dante. Your thoughts?
I mean, I prefer Dante's versatility over Virgil. Like,
Okay.
Virgil's
It's been
very
nearly a year
focused. Like,
since
he
we
has
last met.
his sword and his
Where
summon
does the
swords.
time go?
His katana in particular, and also his summon sword abilities, which you're gonna be able
We're gonna
to-
see here, or
yeah.
we're gonna play in co-op mode.
Let's go through one more level, then we can try.
Oh
it,
yeah, we can take our time with this. Nothing. I mean, we can just do this for a whole stream. But we do want to show off some co-op play. Chris W. Yeah, I think your mic is low. It is turned up all the way, Alessandro. We just need your outdoor voice, man.
All right, outdoor. Sports.
Yeah, Bob Jones even knows that left mic is always a little low. We gotta look into that because it's maxed out here on the board. And we have the same mic, but I don't know what's going on.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Yeah, Skyrim on the Switch. See, I'm going back to Tony's comment about all these ports that are making their way over to the Switch. It's very nice to see. For people who just have never played before, myself included for some of these. Nice job. Mission clear.
Could have been better.
Could have been better. to like platinum this game, do you have to get S rankings in every mission for every thing ever? Or do you
That would be super difficult.
yeah, it sounds like I don't know. It sounds like a grind to complete this game,
Yeah.
like to the max.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Mikasa says, I actually had to draw out some maps for certain sections of the game. Does it get puzzling later? Is it a little hard to navigate? Big maps?
It does like actually sort of hang on to some of its roots from the Resident Evil series, where you actually have to explore like a sort of an interconnected environment.
Ah, okay.
And a lot of that comes into play with some of the puzzle solving. So
Okay.
you have certain like items that you need to bring from one area to the next, and you have to remember where exactly to go. So.
That is like Resident Evil, like
Yeah.
the police station and all the keys and all that stuff. It's scattered everywhere.
The later games, like after 3, would sort of like move away from that, like make it more focused on the action, very linear.
That's
levels.
fine.
That's fine, but you know, I do actually miss sort of like this element where you have an environment that you sort of like, I guess, come to know and you know sort of bond with. And
Sure.
It's like, you know, you get to connect with it in some way. So you know, it is interesting seeing like you know some of its early roots with the you know in the very clear Resident Evil influence that this has.
Absolutely. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's nice that it had a little bit of everything, it sounds like. This series is always changing and evolving, but now it's kind of found its voice over the years. Takar says, oh my god, the memories. My friend, this is available now on the Nintendo Switch. This is a special edition of DMC3. It's got co-op. It's got different, what was it, freestyle? Like different fighting modes you can equip on the fly. Style switching, that's
and,
it.
The expanded weapon swapping.
Yes, which is really cool. Instead of being able to only switch between 2 weapons, you got a whole wheel of all of your weapons. Alessandro here is demonstrating it wonderfully. Brandon Hernandez says, I use my Switch more than my PS4 now. Boy, I mean, like I was saying, we were singing its praises for all the ports and original games it's getting.
Yeah,
lately.
the Switch has become like a real powerhouse.
It is.
So, I mean, The Witcher, that's like
That's incredible.
An achievement, like the fact that it runs well, you know, on the Switch. So
I agree.
Interesting note is that it says the number
3, yeah.
This is mission 3. That's a recurring gag for every level in this game, where you'll actually see the number
Before, like the cutscene before the actual level. That was funny.
Like there's one point where like Dante's hand is bloody, then he wipes his hand, and it shows the number 7.
7, okay. Zach, yes, this version that was just released yesterday for the Switch has some co-op. It's not for the campaign, but it's like a, how did you describe it,
For
Alessandro?
the
Like a
Bloody
gauntlet?
Palace, Bloody Palace mode in particular, which is a gauntlet.
Right.
Like, sort of brawler mode.
We will be demonstrating that a little later. Zach also says, there are too many games coming out, bro. That's why this is the perfect day, because Alessandro is here, and I couldn't agree with you more. Like, there's a lot to be played right now. I have not gotten into this series, but I think it's about time. This is a good excuse. Tony says some more cross-platforming between the Switch and PC would be nice. I agree. Nothing wrong with any cross-platforming, as long as it can be technically pulled off, then I have no problems. I would love to see more of that myself. Apex still doesn't have it. Blast off. This is running really smoothly. Chat, let me know. Which DMC games have you played? What's your favorite? Who's your favorite character? Show some love for it in the chat with us here. Muckamuck says, I think they missed an opportunity to call it this the SSS Special Edition.
That would have been cool.
That's like the highest ever, right? The maxed out ranking you can get in this game, or was it like
Triple S.
5? Triple S. That's it.
Though a thing that they added in Devil May Cry 5 in particular was quadruple S.
Oh my god, that's so extra, but I love it. There we go. That's some quick weapon swapping. Got the whole wheel there. Was DMC 1 ever ported to the Switch?
Yes. Yep.
I thought so.
DMC 1, DMC 2. I'm surprised they did it, but they did it. DMC 2, and of course Devil May Cry 3.
Sweet.
I'm still kind of holding out hope they're going to do DMC 4. If they can pull off the Witcher, then I'm sure they can do DMC 4. So
I agree. And if they can do this, they can probably do 4. Well, I mean, did 4 come out for the next generation, like the PS3 days?
yes.
Okay,
PS3
okay. A little tougher.
And 360 and PC.
Ben Janka trolling in the chat says, my favorite DMC game is Bayonetta 2.
You know what? I
Similar, right?
I'm not. I don't fault them for saying it.
Yeah.
The original director of Devil May Cry 1 in particular, was the director for Bayonetta in particular.
No wonder. No wonder.
It's got that same energy.
It does.
There's a lot of references to the Devil May Cry series in that game as well. So honestly, like, if they make a crossover, it would be like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I wonder if they're in the same universe. Probably not.
No, but I mean,
Stampy in the chat says, DMC 1 will always have a special place in my heart. 3 is probably the best, though. Stampy, welcome to the chat. Thank you for sharing. Mr. Vince said, I've played 3, 4, and 5, a bit of a reboot. Beaten 3 about like 8 times. Nice. So 3 is a fan favorite here, it seems, today. Oh, never mind. We got Strax in the chat saying DMC 2 is the best, of course. Gotta spin around the pole. Uh-oh, what is he talking about, Alessandro?
Right.
Can you pole dance as Dante? Okay. That was fun. That was exactly what I wanted. If he did anything any sexier, it'd be out of character. He just did a little woo woo woo. This is great.
yeah. Oh, also, speaking of Bayonetta, the sort of PS4 and Xbox One edition just came out this week as well. So.
Oh, really? Yeah, we played it, I think on Monday or Tuesday. I think Persia was here holding it down. Yeah, that's been their 10-year anniversary. I marked that on my calendar so we can play on stream. I'm glad Persia got to it. There we go. What are those little faces called? They look so funny.
These are red orbs.
Red
These
orbs,
are
okay.
Basically the currency of the game.
Oh, cool, okay.
That was a green orb, we saw.
Health, I imagine. Yeah, there you go.
So you're getting it. You know, you're getting.
Little by little, I'm picking up on it. For those of you who don't know in chat or just tuning in, I haven't played these. I definitely am aware of these, especially part 3 because of that meme-tastic intro, but I've not played one. This may be my chance.
Upgrading my abilities right now, so I can
Nice.
add in like a sort of enhance my current abilities while also adding in new ones.
Cool.
Air hike, which is the double jump.
Love it.
This one, got this one. Air hike.
I think it might have been an opportunity right here to remake these menus, but they just kept them
Yeah,
in 4.3 and left it alone. That's fine.
Yeah,
Also.
like this is how it was in the HD collection as well. They
Okay.
just very much like, you know, this is exactly how it was, and it looked better on a CRT, classic CRT.
Right.
So-
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, if I didn't got another boss fight coming up.
Sweet. John Doe asks, "What's better, the Switch or the Switch Lite?" That's a big like depends sort of answer, because Switch Lite you don't have access to play on your TV. So if you want to play things on your TV, go for the original Switch. Switch Lite is 100% portable.
Actually, can I have to use the bathroom right now?
Oh, go
Is that
for it,
cool?
dude. All right, I will talk with chat and we will wait before this boss fight. It's
Right back,
freaking
chat.
Alessandro out. Chat, how we doing? Gabriel says, "Damn, I remember how good DMC's soundtrack, DMC 3's soundtrack is. Probably the best. So far, this whole experience has been great. I need to definitely jump into the DMC series myself. I'm lacking, but like I was telling Alessandro, you know, I wanted to play 1 and 2 and 3. I wanted to do them in order, because although he told me 5 is an approachable one to just jump into, so I think I might start with 5. Although I don't know, we'll see here. I am having a good time watching him play 3. 3 looks really good, especially on the Switch. I'm surprised how smooth it's running. Easy selectable stage. Yeah, John Doe. I personally like it's unpopular around here, but I like to play my Switch docked. So I like to play on the big screen whenever possible. I usually play that thing at home and I never take it with me anywhere. So it's perfect for me. But if you're always on the go, or just, you know, while you're commuting or anything like that, the Switch Lite is best. And I think it's a little cheaper. Might want to look into that for you. Ghost Walker Games says, "This game is godlike." Man, I want that feeling. I'm not there yet. Alessandro is convincing me otherwise. I just haven't played this for myself. But I'm watching him play today, and it's going really well. That's the last Switch I forgot about. What do you guys think about the reboot? Oh, that'd be a good question for Alessandro. I am in the dark about it, but he will have stuff to talk about when it comes to that. He played them all. Alessandro, I asked him right before the stream started, actually during the stream, "Have you played all of them?" And he was like, "Yep, I played every single one." Vin says, "I'm going to start the series with DMC 5 on PS4. I think I might do the same. Either 1 or 5, because Alessandro told me 5 was just fine to start with." Sorry, we are waiting for Alessandro. He just needed a bathroom break. He'll be right back. And I do not want... He's about to start a boss fight, so I'm not going to F with his controller. Mikasa says, "I would recommend going from 5, 3, 1, 4. That's all out of order. And only 2 if you're curious. Skip Ninja Theory. Skip the Ninja Theory one." Ooh. Appreciate the advice. I think I might start with 5. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry
About to
about
start
that,
this
everyone.
boss fight. Oh, no big deal. I was just chatting with them. We got some advice for how I should start the series. A lot of people are saying 5 is a good place to start, just like you recommended.
Yep.
One person though said skip the Ninja Theory reboot. What do you, ooh.
It's got a lot of I feel like it's gotten a negative reputation. Like, unfortunately, when it was revealed, they did it on the wrong foot, and I think a lot of people didn't sort of necessarily take to it. But the game, I feel, is a really good. So
It's a remake of the first one, like the Ninja Theory one, or
it's a reboot.
just the whole reboot. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Here we go. Oh, no wonder someone in the chat was like Cerberus.
Yep.
I was like, uh-oh. It's like some Harry Potter Hercules shit right here.
You actually saw me using sort of this weird nunchuck weapon.
I did.
Yeah. When you defeat a boss in Devil May Cry game, you actually sort of take the boss's soul, and that turns into a weapon. So,
Oh, that's sick.
so this three-headed ice like Cerberus turns into a three-sided nunchuck. So,
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a keyblade you get from their world.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
I've never never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you definitely take first place.
Always talking smack. We got another suggestion to skip part 2. It's like go for 3, 1, 4, and 5. Skip 2. You guys.
I would actually recommend skip 2. Skip. Do not play 2.
Fine. 2
Two
doesn't
is-
exist here.
If you want to just play it just to see what it was like, then
Yeah.
just go ahead. But
Someone
I mean,
said if you're curious only, play 2.
like the plot, whatever happens in 2 does not like matter in any DMC game that came after.
Is it like not even officially canon anymore?
It is actually. They've largely ignored it when this game came out, when DMC 3 came out, but when DMC 5 was released, they started to acknowledge it again. So.
That's good. They stuck to their guns. They acknowledged their seemingly mistakes. Got another suggestion for the timeline. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. That is all over the map. Philippe says this OST is much better than the version. Wait, let's see. Much better than the version of King Cerberus.
Yes.
I'm digging the soundtrack so far, like entirely. It's perfect for this kind of game. Just like rock and like metal, fast pace. Oh, that sucks. He's like stuck to the wall, isn't he? He's like chained. Leave now, mortal. Mr. Vince says the modifiers in the definitive edition make the game so much better. Alessandro agrees.
Definitive edition for DMC in particular. Correct.
Just the first one?
DMC Definitive Edition, the Ninja Theory game,
Oh.
actually included a set of modifiers that basically altered, like, you know, how you should play.
I see.
Like, certain enemies can only be damaged when you get S rank.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That
so-
sounds harder.
That actually came from the modding community for DMC 4. Actually.
Oh, that's cool.
And they took great inspiration from that, and you know, they included that. Unfortunately, no other DMC game actually included that, so yeah, that's actually one of the key reasons why I feel like the Definitive Edition is stellar. Just DMC.
Well, getting a lot of advice from the chat about how to go about playing this. Anderson loves this song. He said this song is awesome. Got him. Almost. Did you break his head off? I guess I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's chopped off. Oh, shit. He's heating up. So now, this has been switched. This has been ported over to the Switch with a bunch of new features. You can change your fighting style, and you have the option to click through any of the weapons you want to select them on the fly. Not just 2 anymore. Philippe digging the song. Oh, there it goes. So now, do you think, Alessandro, it'll be harder to play the original vanilla version of this without all the switching and changes?
It's very difficult.
Ah.
I can't imagine going back and having this.
Now we're spoiled. I'm going to play this version and know nothing else. Chris W says DMC DE also has a proper lock-on. What's DE? Definitive Edition. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The original DMC Devil May Cry, the Ninja Theory game, actually didn't include a lock-on system.
Oh, bummer.
But the combat system they made actually worked pretty well. So
Okay.
it was more so about just trying to jump between different enemies, like freely. So
Okay.
they did add a lock-on system, but I mean, honestly, I feel like it didn't need it really.
You know what? God of War didn't have lock-on right away, did it?
No,
You
it
just
didn't.
wail around everything and just kill whoever gets in front of you. So maybe not necessary, but it's nice to have that option, I guess, with the Ninja Theory version. Ghost Walker says DMC 3 has the best music, hands down.
Yeah, no, it's really great.
Nice.
Especially the music later.
Oh, nice.
The final battles, which I think is fantastic.
That was the flashiest way to introduce your new weapon.
Yep.
By the way, it looks sick. It's like a
It's a
three-headed
three-sided
nunchuck.
Yep.
Yeah, just like he said. Sorry, I just heard that. I was reading the chat and I heard him
It's fine.
wailing. Eat your heart out, Michelangelo. Now, is this weapon actually dope, or is it just like...
Oh, it's great. It's actually...
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Flexing. Yeah.
Of course, this is the...
Ones that talk. I haven't heard them talk yet.
They only talk during certain moves, but...
Oh, okay, okay.
Because when you actually get them for the first time, Dante goes, shut up.
I guess I missed that. Oh, no, he gets them... Does he get them in the previous game?
No,
or did he get them in the beginning?
It's
Oh,
actually in 2 missions ahead, so...
Whoa!
Are you going to the party?
So are you liking how flashy this game is?
That's my favorite part. He just...
Oh, my friend, you're about to see something.
Oh,
right now.
my God. What is this, Metal Gear and the Matrix? Remember that? The Twin Snakes? Oh, my God. This is exactly what Solid Snake did. And then he shot it back at the Hind D. That was great. Yeah, I definitely need more of this. I gotta start playing. I hope in like the later games they don't calm him down, because that energy is just it's
Oh, actually, that was one of the reasons why people disliked Devil May Cry 2 in particular, because they made him much more stoic.
Oh, you can't
Like,
do
He
that.
was much more reserved. He only occasionally said like a one-liner or whatever, and it just wasn't him.
Nope.
And
This dude is dancing. Like, he still doesn't really have a proper shirt. He's yelling.
like, what is he? What is this?
I don't know. It's a look, I
It's
guess,
got,
right?
Like a strap. Like,
Oh yeah. What is? Maybe that like holds the swords on his back, but it's like
no,
I don't
it's
know.
like over his chest.
It's a belt, yeah.
it's-
But I don't. I don't know. It's fashion, and I don't understand it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, DBS in the chat appreciated that rocket riding scene. That was so dope. I've slept on this
It
series.
sounds like you're really enjoying yourself.
I am. And
So
I'm not playing. It's all
maybe-
Alessandro.
actually, maybe it's time for you to try to play right now. So-
Right now,
Yeah.
me? Okay. I mean, if you're cool with I don't know. I don't want to ruin your record here.
No, you're not. No, we'll actually go to Bloody Palace. How about that?
Oh yeah, okay. Bloody
wanna try
Palace
that?
is the new co-op mode.
Yes. So you
Let's
can
do
do
it.
the. What's interesting is that they've unlocked Bloody Palace from the start. So you can take your current progress. Well, I'm on mission 9 right now, and I've got everything up until that point, like all the weapons and what my character, like health upgrades and stuff at that point, and bring it into Bloody Palace.
Sweet.
I would strongly advise not doing that, because it's best doing it once you have all the upgrades and once you're prepared. But if you want to do it at right at the beginning, you go ahead. So they'll let you do it.
It's nice that it's unlocked at the beginning, like just out the gate. You don't have to beat the game or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, look at me, Virgil.
You're already set.
Excellent. Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, I had to tell you how to play the game. Actually.
Oh, I was just gonna try
You'll
to.
figure it out.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so Y is sort of your ranged attacks.
Okay.
X is your melee,
Sweet.
and jump, your style move.
Okay.
Lock on, you gotta hold it.
Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, I'm ready.
All right, cycle down to next. There you go.
What's select? The A. Okay, good. I
So
swear it
you're
changes with
basically
every
just-
controller.
You're basically like vanilla Virgil right now.
That's
There's
fine.
no
That's
up- you-
That's very representative of how I'm going into this.
So you got like nothing right now.
Nothing. Yep. Here we go, guys.
here we go.
Wish me luck.
Let's do it. Ready?
Yeah. Just getting my jump. Hey. Ooh. My melee attack isn't working.
Oh, no, it's block. It's,
Oh, whoops. Okay. For me, it was X.
oh. All right.
That's how I got to swinging just now. Did I do that?
Yeah, that's you.
Did I do
There
that?
you go.
Okay.
And
Let's go.
You see your double trigger, which is the sort of left.
What's that one do?
Basically, it just enhances all your attacks, and you can heal at that point.
Okay. Do I waste like energy doing so?
Yes, there's like 3 orbs under your health bar.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah,
okay.
so
I should
those
save
will-
those.
Yes, those will recharge once you just keep attacking and you acquire white orbs.
White orbs. Okay.
Yep.
Alessandro holding it down. I'm just kind of following along.
All right.
Woo!
So we have 3 different paths we can follow right now. Which one do you want?
I like that lightning one over there. I'm with it. Woo!
That's
Whoa.
You. Grab that.
Got it. A white
go.
orb.
Mhm.
Crystallizer. Okay, cool. MP. Whoa.
Dodge. There you go.
Oh, I jumped, but I missed the dodge. How do I dodge as Virgil? Let's see.
So when you're locking on, just like jump.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Just getting my buttons down, folks. Whoops. Don't want him to whack me again. There we go. Oh. Nice. You got your handguns. Whoa. What's that? Huh. It's evil. What's my
wait for the right time.
Okay.
Where is he? Come
Come
on.
on.
Where are you at?
Ooh. There we go. Aw. Well, I got dope. Come on, show yourself. I can't lock on. It's not letting me because he's just a floating thing. Come on.
Get some distance. There you go.
There we go. Dang it. We have to have like our backs face to him. Watch. Oh, you got your projectile. I got to figure out how to use mine. I forgot already. Ooh, I can do that little teleporting thing. This guy won't die. Show yourself.
Let's do the...
See, there you go. Okay, it has to be like a projectile move.
There you go.
Whoa.
All right.
Ooh, okay. I'll follow you. Huh.
Grab that.
A green orb.
Health.
Health. Okay, good, good. Let's go. You're mine. So these guys are brothers, you say, right?
Mm-hmm.
We even have the same white hair. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I was juggling him. Got him. Where's his health bar? Okay.
It's on the right.
Oh, okay. Oh, I meant the enemy. Do they don't have one?
Actually, when you're locking onto them, you'll see like a circle around them.
Oh, okay.
That's their health.
Oh, shoot. Hey. Oh, I don't like that guy. Chop them to bits. Oh, we missed some orbs. No biggie.
Oh, you can get them.
There they are. All right. Which way should we go now? We didn't do this one yet. Ooh, fire.
No, yeah,
We
correct.
okay, sweet. Just jump right in. Chat, how we doing? They added style switching. That is correct.
Yeah, let me smile at that.
Got him.
Really tough style that I've always struggled to get a handle of is Royal Guard. Basically the Street Fighter First Strike parry.
Oh, you got to time everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm no good at that either.
Oh, now these guys, you can't use melee. They'll split up.
Oh man. All right, what's the style switch button again so I can use a projectile?
You don't actually have styles. It's just Virgil's experience.
Oh, okay.
You can swap weapons, though, I believe. With the
There we
there
go.
you go. Yeah, you got your gauntlets. There you
Ooh.
go.
Sword. Okay. Sweet. Oh, so I can't defeat these guys. Not on my own.
No, you have your summon sword ability, so you can summon your press Y.
Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. It is a projectile. Sweet. Lots to learn here, folks. This is my very first time.
So yeah, just really quickly, just run you through.
Ooh.
So your
Yeah.
you can swap weapons. There you go. Gauntlets are really useful because they're basically the hardest hitting weapon. That,
These ones?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, nice. I'm just punching the F out of people.
And you can taunt as well. I didn't mess around with that, but for the minus button. Come on.
Is this taunting?
What's wrong?
Taunting will anger enemies while also getting your style rank up. So.
Oh, that's so funny. You get style points? Or like for part of your grade at the end.
No, well, actually during fights. So if you do it during a fight, you'll actually increase your display.
That's so funny. Do I have unlimited these things?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, there's no ammo in Devil May Cry.
Oh, I love that. Man, it really is the opposite of Resident Evil. At least this particular game. Uh-oh. Oh, I got his back. Or I didn't get his back. Dang it. Whoa.
All right, I'll distract you.
Dang it. There you go. Come to me, and then Alessandro, you can just blast him away. Oh, look, I got him.
You got me.
Got him. Chat, how's this looking for you guys so far? Does this co-op mode look pretty dope? I'm having a great time.
So Bloody Palace actually has 9,000.
Someone said that in
Yeah,
chat, and I thought they were trolling.
No,
Oh
that's
my
true.
god.
The thing about this is like which sort of portal we take will that depends on like how many floors we go up. So we're on 100 floor 111, I think.
Is it, like, has anyone made it to the...
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh my god.
But again, you're actually skipping a lot of floors, so it's not as daunting as it seems. So, actually, I believe someone in chat mentioned that water, you go up 1 floor.
Oh, that's what these
lightning
mean.
is 10 floors, and fire is 100 floors. But of course, the more floors you go up, the harder it will get. So
Okay. What's the lightest one? Because I'm still sort of warming up here. Water. Ah, I see. Good old water.
1 floor.
Let's go. Oh, that was sick. I'm just punching the F out of a spider. I keep doing that one move. I don't mean to.
Which one?
Where I'm doing like a jump flip. I'm doing like a somersault in the air.
A lot of the moves you can do are depending on when you're locking on. And you hold forward or back. So if you hold back and attack, you'll actually do a launcher.
Whoops, my bad.
You're good.
There we go.
You're good.
Oh, so you have directional moves.
Yep.
Sweet.
Have you played Bayonetta?
No, I bought the amiibo and I was ready to play it when it came out for the Switch. Never did. I'm such a slacker.
All right, so
I'm dead.
Yep.
I gotta wait. It's okay, Alessandro. You got this. Chat is still singing the praises about the awesome music. Zezanesh in the chat says, it's crazy witnessing someone playing DMC for the first time. Thankfully, it's the best in the series. Yep, this is my first, but we have Alessandro who's played each and every one. Oh, I'm dead.
I'll come get you. In the next floor, you'll come back.
For sure. You can shoot the portals and get health? That's
No,
cool.
no, there's spiders on the ground.
Oh, I thought you were just shooting the fire.
No. All right, there you are.
Hey, I'm back.
You're max health. But
Sweet. Okay, Bob Jones says, I need to dodge. Okay, I'm going to work on that because I just kind of learned how. Like that.
so when their swords are red, like they're less attack.
Oh, okay. Breakdown. Whoa. Still blue. Come on. There we go. I just kicked the shit out of him. Ooh. Oops. You guys can obviously tell which one I am. I'm Virgil. Oh. He's still red. Got him. Ooh. I like the gauntlets, but I like the sword too. I think I might stick with it for a while. Nice. Look at that. That brotherhoodness right there.
All right. I think we're doing well. Let's jump ahead 100 floors.
100 floors. Okay. Cyborg Man, you missed it. We had the Dante pizza scene earlier. Ooh.
Back.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Right, we're good.
Screaming into the mic there. That was it? That was
That
the
was it.
floor?
Let's jump ahead. To 100,
Oh my god.
100 floors.
Chat, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Use the devil trigger? What's
Yeah,
that?
double triggers your enhanced state. So,
Oh, okay.
the L trigger.
Ooh, okay.
You can do it, so you can activate it right now. So it's pretty cool. There you
This? Wow, I'm faster.
go. And you hit harder.
Sweet. I still suck at this game, but like it's... Oh, it only lasted for a second.
Yeah. You gotta get more orbs, like by finding sort of purple orbs in the game.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Which extend your meter. So.
I see. This is playing so smoothly. Breakdown. Hey, got red orbs. Yeah. Vivek asks, when did they add co-op? This is for this. We are playing the Switch port today, which has co-op for Bloody Palace.
Yep.
So that's what you're looking at, friend.
So
Woo!
this is again, like we said at the beginning, like this game got co-op Bloody Palace ahead of Devil May Cry 5. So,
Right.
Um,
it went backwards.
Yep. But yeah, no, this is pretty much the definitive edition of Devil May Cry 3, which is on the Switch. So.
Yeah, maybe worth the rebuy. There are more special features added to this,
Yes.
like changing of weapons on the. What is it? Not
Style.
in this mode, right?
No, yeah, it's in this mode.
Oh,
style,
cool.
Style switching.
Style
So,
switching. Yep.
In the original game, you were very much locked in which style you wanted, unless you went to sort of a statue to upgrade your character and customize what you want. Or, another thing was the enhanced sort of weapon swapping. So,
There it is. That little menu's brand
Yep.
new, friends.
yeah, no, there's quite a lot to sort of appreciate in this new port and stuff.
Galvatron asks, can the co-op be played online? Unfortunately, no. Local
This is,
only.
local only. So we're very much sharing a screen, like a single screen.
Yeah.
So,
Am I the little brother? Look at, I'm so annoying.
all
Are there twins, right? So they were
yes,
born in.
they're twins.
Ooh, here we go. Local co-op only. Yes, that's correct. Oh yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. You're holding him down with your shots there. That's sick. Let's just nice. Oh, your guns are much cooler than my arrows.
I mean, like when you unlock more abilities, you'll be able to use more like a sort of sword like ranged abilities. Like you can
okay.
get some that swirl around you, so every time you
Oh.
go to an enemy, they'll basically get damage. So.
That's cool, and that's right because you told me like I'm going in as like a bare bones version of Virgil. So like I have nothing, no abilities or anything yet.
You got enough.
I got enough, and I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'll switch over to my this other sword. Then I'll try out the gauntlets. Ben in the chat, Bayonetta 2 has online co-op.
That's true. But it's not Devil May Cry.
But it's not Devil May Cry. Eat that, Benjenka. No, I don't know. I mean, that's another series we discussed that I have not been into, so who knows? Maybe I'll like that series more. I've seen all these cutscenes and stuff. It's just as over the top. Except, like, you have, it's not Dante. Ooh. Oh, this is like Wizard's Chess, only except we're like in some other dimension.
It's a little tricky because like we're all sharing a camera.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
the thing about the fight, like sort of AI in Devil May Cry is that it very much follows that the Jackie Chan school of thought where only the enemies that you see in front of you will attack.
Okay.
So you won't. You'll rarely get like attacked off screen by enemies, and they also take their turn. So.
Okay. And here I was just trying to kill everything I saw, and it didn't work out for me. As you guys can see, I died.
I think this is the end for the brothers.
Oh no.
Dante and Bert.
That's okay. We just wanted to give a little taste of how this mode works in co-op anyway. Yes, this co-op is only on the Switch version. Hassan? Ben came back and said, look, I love DMC, but Bayonetta, though.
Bayonetta is really good, but it's not.
You guys can have this fight offline, okay? Just kidding. DMC 5 or so. Oh. All right, Alessandro TJ asks DMC 3 or 5, which has smoother combat?
DMC 5.
5. I
Yeah.
figured because it's newer, but just
Yeah.
had to ask.
It's got that presentation.
Oh, Hassan asked, does the PS4 or Xbox get this co-op update? Nah, bro. You got to get the Switch only. It's like the special edition that came out for the Switch, and it was surprising how much they added to it. So it is kind of a unique yet definitive version, according to our friend Alessandro here. See, Alessandro, you got this. You're not ending our brotherhood yet. You lived. Look at me dead. Can't I just like fade away? They just keep my body there.
you go.
Look, I'm
All right, we're
back.
back. But some came with us. So.
Here we go. I'll just from afar. I'll just work on these projectiles. Man, I don't have any other projectiles at the moment, huh? Oh well. Gauntlets. I'll go back to the sword. I'm just whiffing everything. Oh. Oh, he made a neigh sound. This. Whew. I forgot. I gotta take your advice. When he turns red, just back away because he's gonna attack. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Got him.
All right.
Do they have plans to maybe add these features to to Xbox and PS4?
Well, you never know, really. I mean, we never thought we'd see this, so.
Yeah, who knows, right? Oh, shoot, the Grim Reaper? I'm going to stand back here, fight the little guys. What is this, Castlevania? It looks like, remember Dracula in the very first Castlevania? Who basically just looks like the Grim Reaper? Whoa. Hey,
Yeah,
leave him alone.
Health,
I haven't noticed my health. I should actually start doing that. Is there a block or you just dodge everything?
dodge.
Okay, cool. That's
but
fine.
I can block.
Oh, what? Because
I
you're
have-
the cooler brother.
Well, I have the Royal Dart.
Ah.
But, I mean, I have to actually figure out how to use the rings.
There we go. Oh. Breakdown. He's gone. Nice work. Ooh. I keep missing these. Oh, I'm not locked on. Wow, bro. Well, at least I knew how to correct the situation. Ooh. Dope.
Hey, it's still there.
Sweet. Green ones. We need those. Man, you want to go up another 100?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is for you, chat. I'm so glad Alessandro is here.
Oh, these guys are. Oh. You gotta use your melee.
Oh, of
to
course.
bust them open.
There we go. That one's busted open. Ugh.
Yep.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to lock on. There we go. Oh, behind me. Oh, crap. Oh.
Use your devil fruit.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. Aw, so short-lived.
There you go.
Oh, we got one. Breakdown. That doesn't get old, sorry.
Almost got him.
Okay. Oh, man, another one showed up. I wonder if we have to kill him in a certain time limit before another one appears. Otherwise, it'll just endlessly do this. Quit moving. There we go. I got it. Okay, jump attack. That was all you, dude. I'm just happy to be here, folks. Ooh.
Let's just keep going 100.
Oh my god, here we go. What floor are we on? Level? It said it on the bottom. I'm scared. I don't know what to do first. This seems to be working. Ooh, there we go. I cornered one of them. Oh, now I'm locked onto the wrong one. Oh, this guy just showed up. Whoa. How far have you made it in this gauntlet mode, Alessandro?
It's been so long, actually.
Have you ever made it to 9? What is it? 9?
9,009.
No.
Absolutely not. Actually, the thing
Woo.
about Devil May Cry 5 is that they sort of streamlined the play palette.
Uh-huh.
They made it just 100 points. So
Oh, wow.
101, actually. but that doesn't make it any easier. So it's just still very difficult.
There's just less levels of difficulty. Another 100. Let's go. DBS asks, wasn't Jester a boss in Bloody Palace?
I think all the bosses appeared like in the Bloody Palace. So Jester was actually a new boss they added in the special edition.
Oh, okay.
He was a character that you would encounter in the original game, but you never fought him until the special edition.
Oh, that's fun. It must have been a treat.
Yeah, I mean it's like one of the more weird bosses. Like,
Yeah.
It's not very difficult. You just have to sort of like figure out like his sort of movement, and, like whatever is weird, like sort of attack pattern sort of.
I see. Oh my gosh, another 100. Let's go.
We're at over 1,000.
Oh my gosh. No thanks to me, by the way.
No. This is, you're doing pretty well.
I like this projectile shot. It's helpful. Whoa. One more. Nice. That was a nice easy one there. They're telling me to use DT again.
Double trigger.
Yeah. All right, I will. Next one.
All right. It'll restore your health too. So.
Oh, cool. Okay. Where's? Oh, these purple things suck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use it on this. Let's go. There we go. That was for you, chat. And for me too, I guess, right?
There you go. You're getting your health back.
Sweet. I hate these things. There we go. Okay, not so bad.
Let's get some distance.
Okay. Ooh. The song. I can finally hear it. The combat is so loud that I barely hear the music. Got him.
Another 100.
Another 100. Man, who has done the grind like level per level, you know, and not using the fire portals? Like what you said, the water ones are just one level up?
Yep.
Who's done that from 0 to 9,999 just using water? Oh, these guys stink. I'm going to keep shooting them from here.
Yeah, turning the stone like you.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, you told me that earlier.
Yeah, do
Nice. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot. This is nuts. There we go. Teamwork. I'm getting a little better, right? Does the camera feel wonky trying to compensate for both lock-ons?
a little bit.
A little bit, right?
Yeah,
If we're
yeah.
too far from each other.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you gotta. I mean, we're both sharing a screen, so it's like, you know, and considering how the pace of the combat, it can be a little weird, but you know, it's still manageable.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing major, you know, not game breaking by any means, but it's there. Oh, that guy keeps blocking. There we go. Switch it up. Change my weapon here. Whoa, I'm right in the middle of this. I should back up. Nice. I feel like some levels are a lot shorter
Yeah.
than the Gauntlet. It's pretty cool. It mixes it up at least. Chat says, yep, DMC3 still holds up. Glad you're having a good time watching. If you want, this is available on the Switch for, I believe, $19.99. Maybe don't quote me on that, but it's available as of yesterday. This co-op mode is exclusive to this version. That was fast. Oh, shoot. Tore him up. Woo! Well, we got about 15 minutes left. Maybe after this match, Alessandro, we can get back to the story to show off the, like, I don't know. Well, actually, you can do all the features within this mode, like style switching and weapon swapping. Okay. Well, chat, let us know. We got 15 minutes left. Do you want to see more of this, or do you want to go back to the story a little bit? Alessandro knows what's up. He can navigate us through. But I am here as Virgil.
Oh, here we are. This
What is this? What the
So-
Flynn Flam?
Yep.
Whoa!
Boss fight, so we gotta.
Oh. Oh, here they shrunk it back down to 4-3 again. That's okay. Oh
This
man.
is a tough one, so watch your health.
Okay. Oh shoot, my health is low. Can I do that cool mode?
Yep.
Yeah. Does the health I regenerate, is it based off the damage I do in that mode? Or like does it just give me health?
It just restores your health.
That's cool. Oh, I didn't do much this time. I still have low health. Whoa!
Almost got him.
I'm just keeping my distance, y'all. I have low health. Whoa!
Yeah, there's a
Oh!
nasty boss.
This is cool though. I like this boss idea. Oh,
Careful.
backing up. Aw, man. I tried to dodge.
All right.
Yeah, the split screen though, right? Bob Jones, I tried. No, I'm down, man. You got this, Alessandro. Oh, that's no fair because you do have a block. I don't. Well,
Yeah, that
you know
was
that
a-
wasn't a bad attempt for my very first time.
14. We got.
Nice. How many boss? Like when does a boss show up? Every 1,000 levels or so?
I'm actually not totally sure. I mean, this is a really weird. This is new territory for me. So.
Oh, okay.
Especially considering that there's co-op as well. Like,
Yeah, that's all new to this version. I see. Oh, that wasn't bad. In the main story, do you get to play as Virgil for a little bit?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Actually, there's this weird Easter egg where, Virgil actually has his own standalone campaign as well. So you can
Within
play,
this game?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
But also, they added this Easter egg where
Sorry.
during a particular fight, both characters are together, and if there's a second controller hooked up, another person can actually play as that.
Oh, cool. Only during that one boss battle?
Yeah.
That's cool. That is a
It's
nice
very
Easter
much
egg.
like how we just played right now. It's like everyone they just share a screen, like couch co-op stuff.
Was that on the original version
Yep.
of? Oh, that's so cool.
But they never it was never stated outright. People
Sure.
just found
Yeah, you
out.
had to find it.
Just do another mission or.
Sure, yeah. I'll keep up with the chat here. Let's see. Zenizesh says,
How long do we have?
we've got another 10 minutes. Well, 12
Okay.
minutes.
Let me find a quick mission for us to do.
Aw, Zenizesh wants to play this with his brother, and now it's time. He says now it's time to give him a call with the good news. Yeah, man, this is it for the Switch. There I am, Virgil. That's me.
Yep.
Who's that guy?
Oh,
Chilling.
that was another character named Arkham.
Oh, was he in the beginning?
Yes.
Who? Okay.
The guy, he was the guy who
ruined my
rudely-
pizza shop?
yes, rudely interrupted Dante lounging about eating pizza with his shirt off.
Right.
All right. So yeah, this is one of the more puzzly sections of the game where you're basically going through this environment. You have to explore and
Okay.
figure out where to go next.
It's really cool looking.
Yep.
Like a broken temple.
Yeah, Devil May Cry has a very distinct sense of style that sort of blends modern sort of machismo tuning style, but with the more a sort of a Eastern European sort of architecture.
Yeah. I heard they took the influence from specifically the part in Resident Evil 4 when you go to the temple, and that was kind of how this was formed, something along those lines. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, you too. Nice. Oh my god. $60 FPS? Oh yeah, baby. For the Switch,
except during that split screen boss fight we did.
right. Oh yeah, it was noticeably. Well, it chugged, not chugged. It would just drop to 30 instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, VN Flash, 60 FPS. I love to see that on the Switch. For some reason, I'm always like, oh, the Switch can't pull it off. I'm always so wrong about that, especially docked.
Yeah, again, just have to look at a Witcher.
Right. Again, another incredible port.
And actually had a recent update, which made it even better. But,
Really? Oh,
the,
cool.
There's news of the update coming up, which will actually add in the crosshair.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Sorry. There we go. Sick. Strax in the chat says this Resident Evil puzzle-esque puzzle section of the game, but with more action. I mean, it's all action in this game, y'all know. Although you were saying 2 had some puzzly elements, or was that 1, the very first one?
Oh, the one in particular.
Okay.
2 was very much like a stage by stage. Like, here's a bunch of enemies, like, beat them up. That's it.
And according to chat and you, I could just skip part 2. You just not. We'll just forget it existed. Five though. I remember when around the office when 5 came out, everyone was singing its praises. I might jump into 5 first. I said that like 10 times, but I think it's time. Breakdown. So you said you'd be surprised if 4 was ported to the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a lot more, a lot less dated, I should say, than this game in particular. Like the game, that game still holds up really well, and I would love to see it, but I'm wondering if the Switch is capable of.
Yeah, it was a PS3 game, not a PS2.
The game needs to run at 60 FPS too.
Oh man, that might be a tall order.
If
We'll
it
see.
doesn't, I mean, I can understand The Witcher, making it like because it's a big game, but it doesn't need to be like at 60 FPS or anything.
Right.
It's totally playable at 30, but to really appreciate Devil May Cry in particular is to play it like when it's like completely just sort of responsive, just like at running at 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Very much, it's very much the fighting game. It's sort of the Street Fighter of the action genre.
Okay, so 60, no less.
Yeah.
So this, for anyone tuning in, we are wrapping it up here soon, but this version of Devil May Cry 3 has been ported to the Switch. It just launched yesterday. It's got a bunch of Switch exclusive features. Alessandro is showing them off here. There's easy weapon swapping for more than just 2 weapons. We got a whole weapon wheel. There's a style switcher, which you can switch on the fly. There, now he's a gunslinger out of nowhere, just like that. What'd you have to do normally? Like press pause and navigate through the menus to do that?
Yeah, you would have to go to the upgrade statue to switch the style.
Okay.
So even in you would actually have to go to a dedicated space in the game to swap your your loadout.
This is really it then. This is just the whole definitive version.
I do want to try to at least get one good block in with Royal Guard.
Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, we got Evan Langer in the chat. Chatting you on, or cheering you on. He says, heck yeah, good to see Alessandro on the stream kicking ass and taking names.
Thanks, Evan.
Yeah. Ooh. Vian says Ninja Gaiden Black for the Switch would be sick on this.
That'd be great. That's actually an amazing action game. It still holds up really well.
Didn't it get backwards compatibility with the Xbox One X?
That's correct.
That's so sick.
Still holds up really well.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. But yeah, a port on this would be welcome, of course. Uh-oh. DBS says blue orb up.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh no. Strax says the reboot of the original DMC got a lot of criticism because it launched at 30 FPS.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no.
But I feel like the combat system they made actually it still worked pretty well. But also, I played the game on PC, so it was running at 60 FPS.
Ah, none of that.
Yeah. But even then, the definitive edition runs at 60 FPS. So.
Nice. Strax, thanks for joining us today. He says he's got to go, but he's glad we showcased the game.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, man. Bench TV, salute me, please. Just give you one of these. That's for you, man, if that's what you want. Oh my god, those creatures are ugly. They have like this mold on them that like grows. Like, oh.
Hold on, let's see if I can do it.
What was it you wanted to do? A special block?
There we
Ooh!
go. Oh,
Ah, that was
and
sick.
that's the thing is,
That was a perfect parry.
when you pull off a parry, you'll basically charge up energy, which you can immediately fire back at them.
Sick. I did see you push him away as soon as you did that.
So
nice.
Yeah, you're basically just building up energy. So the more energy you build up, the more powerful your attack will be.
But it sounds like it was hard to do. Like you just have to time that.
You gotta keep. It's like it's basic. It's basically like a third strike.
Okay, yeah, I was never into that.
It's very
System.
difficult for me. So
Not because it's not good. I like Third Strike just to play casually, but like competitive, no way, never. Whoa. This thing was just minding its own business. Oh, Zenizesh in the chat says Parry God. Woo! Yep, his name is Alessandro.
no.
We had to do it though. Brandon Hernandez, we'll see you tomorrow, man. For Community Friday, that's right. Thanks for joining us today, though, dude. Always good to have you here. What are you shooting at? Oh, it's up there. Ugh. Oh, this dude is just living at home, and you come here and just destroy him. He made this castle his home. Bench says Devil May Cry 5? Yes. Not for the Switch, not yet. DBS, yeah. This is the worm boss. Gross. Oh. You got this, though, Alessandro. Zenizesh says DMC3 parries will never stop being sick, which is true. But did they like stop the parrying system?
No. It was always in the following DMC.
Oh, that was cool. That was good to hear they didn't like remove it.
No. They made it better in my opinion than the DMC4 and DMC5.
Was it introduced in 3?
3, yes.
Nice. Well, DBS is here with the pro strats. He's like hit it on the head.
Where are you? All right.
Well, I don't know.
I gotta find
Alessandro, I trust your instincts too. I think chat is just trying to help where they can. This boss is massive. Hey, his tail's glowing. Dope. Aw, the meter goes down if you don't hit him, huh? I see. Sounds like a human screaming almost. Gross. What's your favorite mode to be in as far as like styles up there on the top left?
Swordmaster.
Swordmaster? Nice.
I dabble in Trickster sometimes.
That's
Swordmaster.
the dodge one?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Dang. Oh, those are the ice nunchucks you got earlier. Yep. Sick. Oh. I like how this guy doesn't like outwardly attack you. He's just going in and out of these holes. It's kind of like that one boss. Remember in Super Mario 64, that big worm guy? Although, he tries to bite you. Dead Bart says, they officially added Style Switcher on the Switch? Yes, my friend. That's why we are playing today. That is one of many Switch exclusive features that was been ported to the Devil May Cry 3 version. Wait, actually, Alessandro, has style switching been introduced in any other game? Or like, it was in later editions like Devil May Cry 5. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, they brought it back to 3.
Onward, it was added in.
Oh, that's so smooth. Yep, but they brought it back to 3. That's what you're seeing here today. Oh no!
I always struggle with this boss.
He looks like just a bullet sponge.
Yeah. Hold on. Cheat. Sorry.
You gonna cheat? What's happening?
Use
Items?
that. Yes.
Hey, man, they're not cheating if they're made available to you like that. Jump on it and hit it from above?
Yep.
Hmm.
I just have a hard time finding where it is. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
it
here
seems to.
is.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. You're riding this thing. Yo.
There we go.
Look at that. Oh, sick. Man, you made quick work of that towards the end there. See, Bob Jones, that's what I was saying. Seems like the worm is minding his own business and you're ruining its day. I was like, yeah, he lives here. He made a nice nest out of the castle. But Dante just said F all that. Well, you know what? That's a good place to wrap it up. That was perfect. That's the end of the boss fight. Let's switch back to this over here. Let me see if I can get this going. Nicely done. Okay, well, let's get the ranking first.
All right.
Alessandro killed it. Nice. Hey, man. A B is probably way better than I could do. So thank you, guys. We'll end it there. Wow. Thank you for joining us today. Alessandro, it was great having you on, man. He knows what he's doing, and he's kind of warming me up to the idea of getting into DMC.
Mm-hmm.
I have not played, so we're so glad you're here today. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having
GameSpot
me.
Live. Yeah, of course. GameSpot Live is live every weekday at 11 a.m. Tomorrow we have Community Fridays, so join us back then, or join us tomorrow, I should say. And we'll see you then. You guys have a good day.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Bye.